my first ink on hand. Oh, if you're in Abuja, you need a lawyer, a very good lawyer. My dad passed on the 15th day of September. I have lost a loved one, and I don't even know how girls do that. Hi lovelies, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Igla and you're welcome to my channel. By the way guys, happy new year. So I'm wishing you guys a very wonderful happy new year, a prosperous year, a blissful year, successful and fruitful 2025. So if you're new here, hi, you're welcome to my channel and I hope you stay by clicking the subscribe button and joining the fam. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up guys. Today's video is basically me trying to fill you guys in on how 2024 was, why I went MIA. It wasn't an intentional act guys, but a lot happened in the quarter of 2024 and I stopped posting. I think my last vlog was I don't know, but I think it was between 4 or 5 months ago. And I actually have reasons for not being here, guys. I have an explanation to that, and I'm really hoping that you stay and listen to my explanation, guys. Okay, so let's dive right into the video. I think sometime in June, July, my dad fell sick, and ever since I was a child growing up, I have never really seen my dad get admitted into the hospital. That was like the first. It was so scary guys, and it got really serious. So I spent the time or the rest of the month in the hospital. I think I spent the whole of June, July to August, and even some part of September in the hospital with my dad. All my siblings were around. I mean, we're all present during this time. It was really a tough time for myself and my family. And it was just so strange, seeing somebody that, um, you've lived with or you've known all your life and seeing them shrink. I know death is inevitable and it's where we all are headed, right? But it wasn't something that you prepare for, and to be honest, you cannot really or completely prepare for death. I mean, it's something that happens like this. So like I said, it was a really quite a tough time for myself and my family, and we're all trying to be there for my dad. But you plan, you try your best. So life happened, and I lost my dad in September, on the 15th day of September. Prior to that, I think I had left the hospital the last days of August, I think 29th or so, no, or 30th, I can't remember. So I had left the hospital to come back home because I mean I had some clients I needed to meet with and I had little work to do. So I left my elder sister in the hospital and I came back to Abuja. And so that Friday morning, because I remember coming back on Thursday night, and the following day I had work. So I had gone to the shop to meet up clients so I could get her lashes done. And coming back home at night, I met my apartment in a very devastating state. Prior to that, I made lots of content. I remember traveling to my sister's place, and because my dad was with her for some time, and I remember traveling to her place for like a week. And I honestly can't remember, but I remember traveling to my sister's place, and I met up with my stylist, whom happened to be my childhood friend. She's very good at making beautiful dresses. I'm going to drop her handle in the screen for you guys to see. So I remember meeting her and made videos of it. She had sent me some clothes that we had discussed and she had made, and it some of them didn't fit. So I remember me telling her I was going to come over, and so she could take my proper, or she could take a proper measurement. So I remember meeting her and I made lots of videos, I mean, documenting the whole scenario, but along the line I lost it. So I lost lots of videos, but I'm going to try my best to put out this, I mean, everything that has happened, the videos and the screen on everything. I think I got back to Abuja on, sorry guys, my phone actually died. I mean, I was recording and I didn't know that it wasn't recording, so I had to start all over again. So, but I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, so I got back to Abuja on a Thursday, and I had to move out because the apartment, my old apartment, was boggled, so I had to downgrade. Actually, my old apartment was a room and parlor, but because of the robbery incident, I had to move out, and my siblings and I were shuffling, staying, like taking care of my dad in the hospital. So we're shuffling, and I had, after I got back to Abuja, I wasn't planning to stay for long because I needed to head back to the hospital to assist them. So what they did was, I'm going to put the video on the screen so you guys can see. So they came in through the window, and this happened in the daytime because, I mean, when I got back on Thursday, the apartment was still okay. So the thing is, they did not tamper with my living room. It was just my bedroom. And what they did was, they came in via they had to boggle the burglary, like they removed the burglary, and I don't even know how it happened because, I mean, it was in the daytime. I don't know if my neighbors were not around, or I honestly do not know what happened. But I remember coming back that evening and meeting the room in a very, very devastating state. And so I had to move. Like I said, it was a distress move. It wasn't something I had planned. I mean, I wasn't planning on paying rent twice in a year. I mean, I had family emergency and I had my own emergency. So I needed to move out, get my things in a safer place. And so I got this place, which is this apartment. I haven't even made a video of it. I haven't showed you guys. I think I only made a video of it in the shorts. I honestly don't know, but I don't know if you guys even follow up. But then I couldn't make a full video of it. So the plan was, I ended up spending a week in Abuja instead of the few days. I mean, the 3 days I had decided I was coming back to spend, but I ended up spending a week. So I was able to get a place very fast. I mean, there was a lot of expenses. I spent a lot of money trying to move again, and it wasn't even able to cover up half of the things I had in plan. And so I just moved my things. I wasn't even settled. I just needed somewhere my mind would, be relaxed, that, oh, my belongings, my personal belongings are actually safe. So because when they came into the house, they took my 3 weeks old laptop, they took my jewelries, my perfumes, my shoes, my bags, and some other items I really can't remember. So yeah, these were the things they made away with. And so I really, really needed my personal belongings to be safe because, I mean, I wasn't feeling safe in the house anymore. So I had to move out. So coming here, I think I was finally settled on a Saturday, and I was to return back to the hospital on Sunday, the 15th of September. So I remember waking up and, dressing up. I had already packed my bag the previous day. So, and then I got a call from my sister-in-law telling me my dad had passed away. Yeah, so my dad passed on the 15th day of September 2024. It was actually a week to my birthday. Um, the truth is, we are not always prepared, I mean, for the loss of a loved one. I mean, I have lost a loved one before. I've lost an elder sister before, and I can remember how painful it was. It's still painful, but the loss of my dad was um it's not something I can actually put into words. And guys, it's well, it was just a back-to-back temptation for me from one trial to the other. I mean, it was just a week I had the robbery incident, and a week later my dad died. So it was quite a tough couple of months for me. I was just there. I wasn't doing anything. I needed time to heal. I just decided to stay off social media or Instagram, TikTok. I wasn't going out. I just had few friends who were, with me, checking up on me, and who, understood what I was going through at the time. Yeah, it was just a very tough time for my family and I. And I'm going to put out the videos and pictures of my dad's funeral and burial, everything on the screen so you guys can see. Like I said, I've really lost lots of content, but I'm going to try to, put out what I have still so you guys can see. So, um, this is me saying I'm back and I'm gonna try my best. Creating content is not easy, and I'm really hoping that this year I would be consistent as possible. So that was what happened with me. I'm still trying to recover, but yes, I am healed. I think by the grace of God has been faithful. I am healed. It's not really easy moving on. I mean, from the death of a loved one, I mean, a parent, so to say. So I'm just really trying my best, and I know my dad would want me to move on and be myself, do the things that make me happy, and do the things that make me me. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to every one of you guys. You guys have been so loyal, sticking around with me, even with my inconsistency. But this time around, I honestly have an explanation to why I was MIA. But I was trying my best to put out content via shorts, and it was just for you guys to know that I am still here. I haven't totally abandoned you guys. I mean, like I said, creating content is not easy, but it is not an excuse. So I really needed that break of social media and creating content, but by the grace of God, we are back. Thing is, I try dealing with my pain. I am not someone who takes alcohol or smoke. I've never tried any of those. So I only resorted to the gym. I started going to the gym. I think I started going to the gym in November because it was just a lot to process at the time, and it wasn't something that I was finding very easy. So I have always been a fitness girl. I've always loved, and being healthy and etc. So I resorted back to the gym. I fell back to the gym, lifting lots of weights, guys. I was lifting 90, 80 kg. It was just really it was just a way of me channeling my pain and just trying to leave. So I ended up losing weight. I think I went to the gym when I was 87 kg, and I dropped down from November to December. I had lost 7 kg. I was now weighing 80 kg, and the goal was to actually weigh 79. And during December, I was very busy. I couldn't make content because I had lash appointments. It was our season, and I was really caught up with work. I had lots of appointments, lash appointments, and it really kept me busy. The the week before Christmas, it really kept me busy, it really kept me sane. And so I really didn't have time to even vlog or make videos. I was all hands were on deck. And I think the whole of that week I would go to the studio very early and come back very late, and I wouldn't even have time to eat. But I tried my best to stay hydrated though. I was now weighing 78 kg. So the thing about my body is weight loss is something I'm going to talk about in another video, but and let me not just dive into that. Oh, and yeah, I got my first ink on my hand. I'm gonna bring the camera close for you guys to see, and what I wrote was Elroy, the God who sees me. It's not really a permanent ink, but I mean, it's this should stay for like a year. It's really not out well, but it should stay for like a year. So the inspiration or the reason behind me getting it was because in everything that happened, God still sees me. God watches over me. God loves me, and a kind reminder that there is a big man upstairs who really cares about me and loves me so much. Um, there was a little bit drama with my old apartment when I was trying to move. I mean, the landlord and landlady were quite frustrating. They intentionally refused to give me my balance for the old apartment. Story for another day, but if you're in Abuja, you need a lawyer, a very good lawyer that would, stand in for you and defend you and help you out, because most of these landlords, and they are really, really, they will test your patience. Basically, they will test your patience. And this is me saying to everyone to be careful and be extra vigilant. The streets are not smiling. Nigeria, it's is I honestly am trying my best not to say bad things about my country, but I mean, Nigeria is becoming a mess, or is a mess. I mean, things are really, really messed up. So you have to be extra careful and extra vigilant, and always try to protect yourself at all costs. And I mean, leave the rest to God. Pray about everything and anything. You really cannot know it all, but you have to always pray to God for guidance, protection, and also do your part by being careful, the things you do, places you go, and I mean, you just have to be careful. So on the 26th of December, I decided to go out after months of, being indoors. I decided to go out again, and I went out with one of my girls, my baby, and it was really fun to, have me back doing the things I love to do. And then I had my first hair install. God knows I am not a girl who loves to install her hair, guys. I mean, it's so discomforting, and I don't even know how girls do that. I mean, there are girls who all their wigs are frontals. I decided to try it for the first time, and it was actually good. It was going well, but along the line, I'm like, nah, this is not for me. So I tried my first frontal and I used it out, and that was the first time I was out after I lost my dad in September. So on the 26th of December, I went out with my girl. It was really fun. I mean, took or had pictures, had fun, ate good food, and the ambience. The restaurant was really actually nice. Like I said, I'm still gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see. And I decided to travel just to change environment a little bit, and to just do things that will lit up my spirit, and getting the old me back. So I traveled, and it was really fun. It was just short trip. It was just 3 days, and I came back on the third day, and back to reality. And yeah, vision board for 2025 is to move forward and be happy, be consistent with business, and evaluate, think, and restart life all over again. So yeah, I haven't made a video about this apartment, like I said, but I am going to make proper video of this apartment. I think I have lots of moving vlogs on my channel. I don't think I'm missing out anything, but if I am, I'm still going to put you guys through. I mean, the past couple of months has just been me trying to find myself, process my pain, and be me. And I just want to let somebody out there know that if you're going through whatever it is you're going through, or you've lost something or someone, it's okay. It's part of life. It's part of life experience. All you have to do is find a way to channel that pain and deal with it. It's nothing like being you and being yourself first, right? And the gym actually helped me. God, friends, and family. Even though everyone was dealing with their own pain individually, but yeah, God came through for me, and my friends and the gym. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was as detailed as possible, and I hope that I was able to cover up a lot of things. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to watch my videos, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. And by the way, thank you guys so much for all the love you keep showing on my videos, my previous videos, watching, liking. Guys, you guys are like the best. Thank you guys so much. I think that's that for now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.